Hey, what's going on, guys and girls? We're back for another live stream of our Pokemon Yellow Randomized Nuzlocke. Just gonna type a couple things down the chat. Do I have to sign in the chat? What's going on here? Let's cancel that. So we're just gonna wait for a couple people to pop in. What's going on, guys? How's your evening going? Playing around with the OBS streaming software, so hopefully everything looks kind of cool, but yeah. But yeah, just I guess, you know, be respectful down in the comments. Make sure you guys aren't like, you know, being disrespectful. And we're just gonna have some fun. Gonna play a little bit of Pokemon. Last episode we got through Silphco and we got to the Fighting Dojo, got our static encounter there. And next up we're going to Sabrina's gym. We got all the trainers to take on in there, get all that good dandy experience, and hopefully get the Marsh badge. And then maybe we can make our way to Cinnabar Island and go take on Blaine himself. But yeah, we're probably going to jump right in here. Bo and Boyac, perfect timing. Just got off work. Excellent, man. Well, happy to have you here. Hey, I can see the chat box pop up there. It's pretty cool. All right, I don't know if the chat box is going to pop on once I go over on this screen. Probably not. I probably have to add that in there. But that's okay. We're learning. This is how we learn, right, guys? But yeah, appreciate you stopping in here, man. We're going to just jump right into the game, I suppose. Unless we gotta open this first, then go back there. There we go. Now it's working. Perfect. So yeah, that's exactly where we left off. We just got our static encounter. And now I'm just gonna go down, heal up, make sure we're looking nice and fresh and dandy for Sabrina's gym. I still feel like we're a little under-leveled. If the levels are anything similar to Koga's gym, which I'm pretty sure they are, like her ace might be level 50. So we're a little under-leveled, but that's okay with me. We were able to take out Koga. Hopefully we're able to take out Sabrina as well. And once we get to the gym itself, I'll do a team recap, let you know where we're starting things off. And yeah, we're just going to progress from there. Hopefully you guys are having a great Saturday. I had a fairly productive yesterday, and I also had a productive day today so far. I played a little bit of hockey last night, so when I woke up this morning, I was sore. And then my wife had the great idea, and it was a good idea, to take the kids swimming. So I'm extra sore. So your boy's an old man. But in OG Yellow, she has the Abra line all at level 50. So that tells me she's got 3 Pokemon. I appreciate that, Boyac. And also, last stream, I had Nintendo John. He was on here telling me that the latency was off about 20 seconds. I don't know if I've corrected that or not. However, I did some research and it said the problem could be just not using my Ethernet cable. So I have plugged in the Ethernet cable and I'm not just running off my Wi-Fi this time. So I hope and pray that has improved things. And I also changed the setting that put it on low latency, so I assume that that's going to help. So yeah, those are the steps I've made to make the stream a little better for you guys. But let's give you guys the worst part of every episode, a team recap. We got level 38 Brewster. It's a grass poison type Victory Bell with Razor Leaf, Flamethrower, Dragon Rage, and Sleep Powder. I think he's going to be crucial to this battle. Next up, we have level 41 Kuzma. That's a fighting type Machoke with Strength, Low Kick, Leer, and Psywave. Level 42 Jen, it's a normal type Persian with Payday, Growl, Bite, and Screech. And then we got Sassy John, named after Nintendo John himself. It's an Ice Flying type Articuno with Ice Beam, Peck, Fly, and Waterfall. Why not, eh? Then we have Sadie, level 38 Electric type Electabuzz with Thundershock, Rolling Kick, Meditate, and Slam. And I think it's a couple levels away from Thunder Punch, which is my ultimate goal with Sadie. And last but not least, level 38, Wimbo, Water-type Blastoise, the Surf, Bite, Waterfall, and Lovely Kiss of all things. So I'm kind of content with that. It's a decent-looking team. I feel like we got a lot of our, our type weaknesses covered. I don't remember the exact way to get to Sabrina, but that's okay, because I'm hoping to take on all comers and get all that experience. Sabrina is young, but she's also our leader. you won't reach her easily. As I just mentioned, I do not know the path, so I'm not expecting necessarily to reach her easily. Psychic wants to fight. Sends out a Pidgey. I think we're okay. Not necessarily with Brewster, but I think we're okay. I think Sadie can come in here, and a couple Thunder Shocks will do some work. I'll get the Pug Mug. We're all set for the night. Excellent. So yeah, after, I don't know about you guys, but after swimming, I am exhausted. So I got a little bit of coffee, even though it's like almost 7 o'clock at night. And we'll go back into Brewster. Get that flamethrower going. But yeah, man, once I swim a little bit, damn, man, I'm so tired. Let's get this cord out of the way. Perfect. And go flamethrower. Boom. Let's see what that does. It's not bad. Absorb is going to do diddly. And yeah, let's take out this Tangela, get some experience. I'm thankful that she doesn't have a whole lot of psychic types. Nintenjon, hello friend. Hope all is well. I'm at my grandma's house for dinner, but I will hopefully be back while you are still alive. You doing okay? I'm doing great, man. I actually just mentioned you. We were talking about the latency problem from last stream. I think I might have corrected it, but the only way to know is actually go live and test it. I've got my Ethernet cable. Also, we need to DM about all the streaming stuff. Absolutely, man. Just life's been busy. Work was crazy yesterday, and yeah, I had hockey and I had swimming with the kids this morning. So life's been busy. Haven't had a chance to really, check up in DMs or DM anybody in particular. But I did make a couple of adjustments, so hopefully it works. Of course, you talk about coffee when you send out Brewster. Absolutely, man. And a Jolteon. Okay. I think Brewster's okay here. It's going to neutralize the electric type a little bit. And we'll go for some Razor Leafs. Double Kick's not going to do much either. But yeah, Nintenjon, what do you guys have for dinner? We got back from swimming, and everyone was just starving. My wife, we stopped at a local grocery store. She got ourselves like a chicken breast and like a salad. And me and the kids, we got some Burger King. So, yeah. I got the Impossible Whopper. If you tried that, as far as I remember, it's been a while since I had an actual Whopper, but it tastes familiar. Hey, G-Unit, what's going on, man? I assume it's G-Unit. When I read that, I always say G-Unit. 5477, what's going on, buddy? We're going to this Mexican restaurant called Escalante's. We go there all the time. It's a tradition for our family. Hey, family traditions are the best kind of traditions, man. Hold up, Grandpa. Show us that big mug you got there. Well, this is the Pug Mug. Welcome. It's actually my wife's mug. We got her for Christmas, but hey, I'm here to catch you on the stream. It's G-Unit. Cool. All right, well, thanks everybody for dropping in. We're making our way through Sabrina's Lackeys, getting some experience. I love Pokemon, by the way. I love Pokemon as well, man. Pug Mug. Yeah. Looks better than me just holding up like it's just a generic mug, but yeah, appreciate everybody just dropping in. Does our unseen power scare you? It does not scare me. I used to play way back in the day. You don't strike me as somebody that's too old. So I don't know what way back in the day is for you, but your boy's 34. That's way back in the day. So this isn't a champ. I don't think he's got anything that's too scary. So I say we stick with Brewster. Latency seems a lot better. So proud of you. Thanks, man. So again, one thing I did was there was a setting that said like latency. It was set to normal latency, and the next option was low latency. I'm like, well, that one must be better. And again, I got the Ethernet cable plugged in, so that's got to help as well. Had me a unicorn mug back in the day. Glad to be here, bud. Hey, thanks for coming, man. You're actually one of the next up on my list of nicknames. So, Seabiscuit. It's gonna be up here, guys. Wait, 34? You're 10 years older than me? It's quite possible, buddy. If you're 24, you're the math, well, not math teacher, you're a music teacher, but you're a teacher. You know how to do math better than I do. Here comes a Graveler. That's a little scary. But yeah, I'm an old guy. Like I said, maybe the camera does wonders for me, but yeah, I'm an old dude. Dude, you look younger. That's crazy. It's not crazy. I've experienced every bit of those 34 years. I've got 2 kids. I got one that's 9. I got one that's 6. So yeah, I definitely feel old. Alright. And I just played a little bit of hockey last night, so I woke up this morning, and when you can barely walk, yeah, that's when you definitely feel old. You look at least mid-late 20s. Well, thank you very much. What's up, pal? Players here. What's going on, man? We're just talking about how I don't look as old as I am, but if you're sitting in my body, you'd be like, oh, this guy's just as old as he is. He might be 44 in real. I got 0 kids and not married. Dude, you're going to live to like 120. So, good on you. We all have different choices, right? The kids drain you. The kids just drain you. Hypno. I hate Hypno so much. Jen. Where are you from, Binge? I am a Canadian, and I live on the east side of Canada, so the Atlantic provinces. Nothing special. A lot of, like, you know, fishermen and stuff like that around here. And same, I'm 28, and people say I look 20. 0, you look every bit of 50. Get out of here. Yeah, same here. What? I'm Canadian too. Whereabouts you from, bud? Me saying bud's probably a giveaway, right? I was told by a couple people that I have a Canadian accent, and I've never heard it before, but I'll take their word for it. So yeah, whereabouts in Canada? You are from Ottawa. Ah. How's the COVID over there treating you? I'm from New Brunswick. So we just recently had a nice little spike in our COVID numbers, so we're trying to catch up to you guys. I'm from Michigan, so I'm part Canadian. Exactly, that's how that works. You're on the Michigan end of the Canadian. Yeah. I knew you were Canadian. I've got that Canadian look to me. I look like, what are those two guys from South Park? Philip? No, what is their names? Somebody let me know. I'm not even from there. I'm not even there, I meant. So you knew I was Canadian. I'm that obvious. Let's go to Sadie with the Thundershock. But yeah, I'm a Canadian. Maybe the cold weather up here or something has kept me rejuvenated, but I'll tell you what, when I see the young kids walking around, I feel like the old guy. I'm currently overseas and I came here to Nicaragua before COVID hit. How are things there, man? Almost 2 years since I haven't gone back. You miss it? I've had a couple opportunities to move, but like just within my province, but I was kind of content with where I'm at, I think. Things could obviously be, you know, better elsewhere, especially with COVID stuff, man, but here it's not too bad. They're just trying to work on, you know, the passports for the vaccine, all that stuff, but nah. Just trying to live my best life. My family's happy, everybody's healthy. 2 kids and you can stream during the day? I got 1 3-year-old and I can't shake the dew off my lily without her being right there. Well, my little guy was right here 2 seconds ago trying to get on here with me. So he'd like to do something on the channel. He's been talking about trying to do, what is it, Roblox. I mean, he could probably do it if he wants. Vaccine passports. Yeah, so that's something that they're trying to do. They're trying to make it so even on your phone, you have something that tells, you know, the establishment that you're trying to go into that you're fully vaccinated, and then they'll consider you a real human being and allow you in. I was honestly putting off getting the vaccine as long as I could because, you know, my wife was a little scared about it. I was a little scared, honestly, too. And yeah, once I realized people weren't dying from it, and it's a safe thing to get, generally safe, I guess. There's always hiccups. Don't paralyze me. Yeah, so I have both vaccines, and I guess all you have to have is like a picture of the document they filled out while you're getting it done. And again, the first time it ever came up was I went to Subway to get a sub, and the guy in front of me, they asked him for his passport, or vaccine, like, documents, essentially, just to sit down and eat his food there. But yeah, I was leaving. And at that point, I didn't have both my vaccines, so I was fine. Happiness is the way to go, 100%, guys. I've heard about that. Seeing the news is crazy how they divide people. Some people are not okay with getting the vaccine. I think people should have a right. What? Yeah, I think people should have the right as well. And to their credit, this is Articuno, by the way. I'm half paying attention, but that's a little scary. Let's go to, I think Sassy John will be okay here. No, let's go to Jen. Yeah, they're definitely not, like, forcing you. Silvio! I'm not late. Hey, at chat and Kev, what's going on? Silvio's another nickname I actually got to add to the list. But yeah, they're definitely not, like, saying you have to get it. They're just saying, hey, if you don't get it, you just can't do anything. So they're definitely not, like, they're not putting a gun to your head. They're just putting a needle to your arm. That's all. let's not talk about COVID. I'm sick to death of COVID. That Ice Beam hurt. Let's go for a payday. Knock this thing out. We gotta heal up Gem ASAP. Wimbo, hey man, have missed much since I caught up with you. Great to see you live again, dude. Yeah, everything's pretty much the same. Just work. Actually, a couple of things with work are changing around a little bit, so that's good on my end. But yeah, I don't know if you guys want to hear about my work stuff. I deliver donuts for a living. It might sound exciting, but no, it's got its ups and downs. They basically make you get the vaccine. Haha, sorry for distracting. No, that's okay, man. I don't mind. I would mind if maybe Articuno killed me or something, but I'd rather chat with you guys, honestly. But yeah, like I said, they're saying they're not forcing you, but I mean, if you can't even go to the movies without having something like that, they're kind of forcing you. So we got 9 potions. I don't know if that's enough for what we need to do in here, but let's just continue forward. I love donuts. Despite my figure and despite where I work, I'm actually not a big donut guy. I eat them every once in a while if I forget my lunch, and you know, there's always stales that come out of a store, so I'm like, hey, I'll just crack open a bag and have a donut or something. But I try not to eat too much of them. All of a sudden I'll start looking 54, right? And let's go to Wimbo. Wimbo's kind of lacking there too. But yeah, I haven't met a person that doesn't like donuts. I'm just not, you know, it's not my first choice. Sorry, I meant, have I missed much? No, we just kind of jumped in here. Phone's a little broken, so I mistyped easily and accidentally sent out half-typed broken messages. That's okay. Part of the reason why I'm actually streaming a little bit earlier is because I know some people have obviously different time zones. A lot of you guys have different time zones, and I figure it's not really fair if I'm always going late and it's like 1 or 2 in the morning for everybody else. So I'm just trying to accommodate the folks. Wimbo Grid level 39. And yeah, back to what Biscuit was saying there. I don't always get the opportunity to stream during the day, but when I do it with you guys. Yeah, wife's off today. I'm off today. And, you know, gave her the opportunity to do the things she likes to do. She likes to work out. She likes doing all those healthy things. And I like doing all these things, sitting down and just chilling with you guys kind of things. So yeah, that's the game plan, guys. So it's always it's a give and take. Try to do some stuff with the family during the day. Definitely not, you know, doesn't always work out perfectly. Do what you gotta do. How long have you been doing YouTube for? Well, if you look at my YouTube channel, it should say like 3 years or maybe even 4 years. I had about 2.5 years off. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a thing a while back called COPPA, and that shit scared me. So I was like, I heard people were getting fines like $40,000 per video if they were deemed, you know, unfit for children or something like that. Even though my stuff's not, you know, aimed at children. Pokemon could be misconstrued as, you know, for kids only. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna get $40,000 fine per video. And at that point, I might have had like 60 videos up at that point, and I just deleted everything. So your boy started from scratch, and when I started the channel back up, I was sitting around maybe 20 subscribers, and put like more of a heavy focus on Pokemon videos. And I even changed my name. So at the time, my YouTube channel was called the Pokeman, because I'm Kevin, K-Man, Pokeman, you get it. And yeah, I just rebranded. I looked up a name that I thought was kind of catchy. Maybe gave people the impression that I'm a little bigger than I actually am. That was a little bit of a trick on my end. And yeah, ran with Binge-Worthy Gaming ever since then. I've been Binge-Worthy Gaming. Been, you know, growing, but growing slowly and building a nice little community. Appreciate you guys all coming over. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think the sub goal's good there. Actually, no, 1 second. I'm gonna change something real quick. Let's see if I can move this thing, the alert box. Let's move this up. Cool, let's try that. What I'm trying to do is, last time I had a couple subscribers, and the thing that pops up that lets people know on the camera, yeah, it was hidden under my gameplay, so I'm trying to fix that. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. But in terms of streaming is kind of a new thing for me still. And I went all the way back to the start. That's okay. So now we're just going to look for Sabrina. Let's go. No, I think we pretty much battled everybody in here. There might be an exception. but these warp tiles always screw me up. Let's see if we battle this girl. We did. Let's go this way. I feel like we already went this way before. What's up? Let's go up this time. And let's go down this time. If you guys know the path, feel free to let me know, because I do not know the path. All these years that I've been playing Pokemon, I've never known the path to get to Sabrina. This is one thing that slowed me down in my verses with Player Zero. He just blitzed it. He knew exactly where to go, and I was just like, dude, I have to look this shit up, because I was wasting a lot of time. Even when I beat Sabrina, I couldn't even get the fuck out of here. Where, oh, where is Sabrina? I mean, I can see her. I just can't get to her. Let's go this way. And let's go down. Let's go up. This is what we're doing, guys. This is what we're doing this stream. We're just going to run around these warp tiles and try to find Sabrina. Eventually, I will give up, and I will look it up. $40,000 fine. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was like, you know, greatly overblown. And since then, it really never turned into anything. So me deleting those videos off my channel probably wasn't necessary, but again, I couldn't afford one fine, let alone 60 of those. Yeah, again, it was something. I gotta look this shit up, guys. I gotta look this up because I'm gonna be doing this the entire time. So let's look up Sabrina Gym Puzzle. Alright, so it looks like we gotta get to 15, so let's just keep going until we get to the dude in the top corner. Let's do that. Let's do that. This guy's not, he's top corner. This one here, boom. We were very close. See guys, that's the power of just looking shit up. It's amazing. It's amazing how that works. Drizzit from entrance. Yeah, I mean, that would have been easier, but I mean, once I knew exactly where I was and how to get there, I'm here, guys. All right, let's take a look at the team. Let's throw a couple potions on, make sure we're looking good. Now, bear in mind, she has 3 Pokemon. Boyak was actually telling me that in the chat. Oh, good. You found it as I was typing. I appreciate it, man. And what do we got? Drizzt T. So I'm going to have to write that down as well. So we had Silvio. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to keep track of Silvio and Drizzt T, sorry. And actually, Geonon. So I just like to give shout outs to people who, show support. I show support back by giving a Pokemon a nickname. Alright, so I think the team's looking okay, guys. Let's just jump right in. Let's see what she's got. So she should have, what Boyak was telling me is the Abra evolutionary line. This is going to be randomized, so she's going to have 3, and I think her ace is going to be 50, or there might all be 50, I don't know. Can you kind of go through what you do in this game if you don't mind? Sure. Jesus, man, we're just starting like that? Are they all level 50? We're just going to start like that, eh? Let's go Pokemon. Let's go Wimbo with the burn. Should heal that up. But yeah, essentially you're given a Pokemon at the start of your adventure. So I gotta heal that burn up. I should have done that. So I think I got like full heals or something. Did I have full heal? It's Ice Heal. Repel. So I'm not maybe prepared for this battle, but that's okay. We're here to have fun. So let's just heal up first. So yeah, you progress in your journey, collect as much Pokemon as you can, and capture all the gym badges, and take out the Elite Four and become the champion. That's the the nuts and bolts of it. There's obviously different versions of that. So what I'm doing is called a Nuzlocke. It's some self-imposed rules that people came up with to make the game a little bit more challenging for those that want the challenge. I'm gonna go for another Surf. So Fire Spin, that's a little scary actually. How much is that gonna do? So we can't move, we're hurt by a burn. So I'm actually not too worried about this Moltres, as long as we can continue to get those potions off. I'm just really curious what she has next. I'm hoping for like a couple Weedles, maybe a Caterpie. But yeah, a Nuzlocke is essentially, you can only catch 1 Pokemon per route. Is she going to have the full Legendary Bird Trio? Don't do that, Wimbo. Don't do that. Let's go for a Surf. Yeah, 1 Pokemon per route. If a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead and must be permanently boxed. Every Pokemon you capture has to have a nickname. And if your entire team faints or you wipe out, the game's over. So if for instance, if she beats me here, it's not like I can run back, heal up, and come back in and try again. The game is literally over. This could be a very quick stream if she is to defeat me, but I'm hoping I'm successful. Even though we are under-leveled, just like at Koga's gym, I'm hoping we are successful. And Charizard, so she's packing some heat. The thing with Charizard, she might have Dragon Rage, so we gotta be careful of that. I'm tempted to go to Sassy John just to have that waterfall, because Wimbo's looking a little beat up. Who do we go to, guys? Sadie can get off a couple Thunder Shocks, but nothing crazy. Sassy John's weak to fire, though. We go Jen. When in doubt, bring Jen out. But yeah, I'm hoping she doesn't have, obviously, you know, legendary bird trail, but she got 2 fire flying types so far. Let's go for Bite. Payday would give us a little extra cash. What rhymes with cash? None other than Slash. Jesus, man. Simmer. Make like soup and simmer. It's gonna crit again, isn't it? Jesus! I need a rock type on my team. I don't think she would have anything like wing attack or anything, would she? Or would she? Let's go to... Let's go Sassy John. I'm just hoping she doesn't just instantly go for flamethrower or some shit. Of course she does. Of course she goes for flamethrower. As soon as I said that. Okay, that's a little scary, guys. No! Sassy John! You play against people online, right? I think you're playing on PC. I'm not currently playing with anybody online. I just lost Sassy John, by the way. Nintendo John, I just killed you. Hopefully your dinner's great. But yeah, I don't play with people online generally. I do have a Soul Link series where I'm playing with another Poketuber, but in that one, it's not actually online. It's very sneaky how we do it. Like, he records his, I record mine, and then he sends me his video. I splice them together, and through the magic of editing, it looks like it's all in sync. So Rage, you know, that can add up a bit. Surf. Just curious, do you have a plan for if you wipe during a stream? Not that I want to jinx anything. No plan set. I actually did not think this was going to happen. And, you know, bear with me, we can still win this. We did just lose one of our strongest, you know, members of the team, but we just knocked out her second one. Yeah, no plan. I guess I could re-randomize and just fire it right back up, but ideally that's not what I want to do. And a Blastoise. Okay, we're okay. So she's got a great team, by the way. Who do we go to? I think Brewster's my guy. There's no way this thing would have Ice Beam or anything like that because it's just whatever it would have learned. But I think a couple Razor Leafs should do it. Yeah, it's a hell of a team she's packing, man. And again, we're severely under-leveled, so that's my fault, but I didn't want to do a whole lot of grinding on screen for you guys, and I didn't really get the chance to play the game recently. And look at this, Brewster's just coming in to whoop ass anyways. Just like that, guys, come on. And you know what? It opens up a slot on the team for one of you guys, so. Yeah, we took a hit, but that's okay. So when you guys look right there, that should say 6 now. I just can't update it live. Did you catch last night's Subnautica stream? I did not catch it, man, but I did watch a little bit of this morning. See how you made out. You've got this 100%. Jen's an absolute monster. But yeah, guys, Player Zero did a Subnautica stream last night, and I don't know if you guys ever checked out Subnautica. I had to look it up before I watched it as well. It's, I mean, I think it's kind of like a, I don't know, like a horror adventure, kind of like jump scares kind of thing. I don't know if he's doing that maybe for Halloween. That kind of makes sense. But yeah, go check out Player Zero. He's got some better streams than I got. Articuno is my favorite legendary bird, and he's dead. Sassy John is dead. But we got TM46, which will be randomized. Hopefully it's something good, and hopefully something... Tri-Attack's not bad. The problem is, I believe it's supposed to be Psy-Wave, so it really depends who could have learned Psy-Wave. Tri-Attack. Can anybody learn that? Sadie? But yeah. Yeah, guys, welcome back. So, we have another death on the team, but we have another badge on the layout. So, you know, baby steps here, guys. Baby steps. I guess, you know, I'm going to bring back up that that thing I had, so I know how to get the fuck out of here. So once we're in the bottom corner, wherever that guy is, go back to the bottom corner. So we're just gonna keep going. So it's not this one. This one here is, so we want to get to 4. So we're gonna go like this. I'm cheating right now, guys. I'm cheating. And I don't care. I just know how that works for me. I would literally be doing that forever. Yeah. Get that all fixed up. We are at 162 subscribers, by the way. We're on our way to 200. I don't think we're going to get there by end of the year anyways, which is fine. You know, good things come to those who wait. And patience is a virtue. And I should be a doctor with the amount of patience I have. So let's, I guess we was going to heal up, but let's deposit the dead Sassy John. Let's go Bill's PC. Change the box. So we are going to deposit Sassy John, unfortunately. Level 40 and everything, looking good. I apologize. So let's take a look at the death box. We got Brian, Harrison, Embrick, Boyac, and Sassy John. So let's change the box. Let's see who we have that we can bring in. It's just going to be essentially somebody that's level-wise close. So Lord Jeff, who are you again? Not bad. I like wheezing. Tackle, Smog, and Sludge. The moveset leaves a little to be desired. We got Project Tech Gaming, which is a oddish. We have Victor Bell kind of filling that role, so I'm going to say no. We have Mr. Houndoomer. Who do we got here? That's not bad, and we already have Kuzma, so we're already good for fighting types. If you guys have a preference of anybody in here, let me know. Rose is a low level, but it is a Pidgeot. I remember that, or Pidgeot. But the level's, you know, pretty low. And if I was going to bring somebody out that's a flying type, I'd probably bring out Loki Sonic. I'm pretty sure he's a Fearow. So Merrick 2 is a Psyduck. Merrick 1 is a, oh, sorry, that's a Golduck, Psyduck. Charlo is a Paris. Player 0 is a Diglett, which actually wouldn't be bad for the team. And he's currently commenting down below, so I appreciate him. I'll make sure to check out Player 0. Absolutely, man. Check him out. He's, like I said, he's been playing Subnautica. He's gets streaming of Final Fantasy X. And he's got a Pokemon Snaglock, which is another variation of the Nuzlocke. But he's playing Pokemon Coliseum, I believe. So yeah, he's got some great streams. Go check him out. Brian 2. So we're good for all these water types and stuff. I think. Maybe Shepherd comes back. That gives him that ground typing. So let's actually go with this. Let's go Player 0. We're giving him a bit of a shout out right now. And I could use a ground type on the team. For his content and YouTube channel. Yeah, definitely go check out Player 0, guys. Let's heal up the team. We added Player 0 to the roster. We're going to have to get him caught up level-wise. And now we got to make the trek to Cinnabar Island. See if we can go take on Blaine. And I imagine Blaine's Pokemon are all 50s as well, so I don't know if we should take him on yet. But hang on, we're risking the biscuit, guys. Let's just do it. And do I have anybody on the team that can fly? I don't have anybody on the team that can fly anymore. And just like that, Player 0 is getting put back in the box, guys. I'm going to pull out Loki Sonic. I think it's ironic that your Zard died to an Articuno and your Articuno died to a Zard. Only Boyac would pick that out because my Charizard was, in fact, Boyac. So, Player 0, it's been a pleasure having you on the team, man. But we need a flyer. Because that's correct, we did lose 2 flyers. So where is Loki Sonic, another great supporter of the channel, another up-and-coming YouTuber. And by the way, for the most part, I say this pretty much every stream, the people that check me out are fellow streamers. So if you guys are interested in checking out their content, definitely do so. Let them know that Binge sent you. And if you enjoy their content, and only if you enjoy their content, show some support by subbing. Sub for sub will get you nowhere. But if you guys like each other, perfect. I like it. Excellent. And fuck, I can go back to the box again. Do you guys like me checking the box out so regularly? Because I love it. I need Fly. Ninja's PC. This is the PC you guys all want to see. I need HM2. Where the fuck that is. There you are. Let's teach Fly. By the way, I got 2 Master Balls, I believe. So, you know, if we run into a good Pokemon, we can add another guy back. And let's get rid of Growl's not too bad. Those two can come in handy. I'm going to get rid of Peck. Get rid of a crappy flying move for a better flying move. A lot of people don't like having Growl and Leer on their team. But, you know, if he got sent out and just lowered somebody's attack or just lowered their defenses and then got wiped, hey, that's contributing. It's all about contributions. Loki Sonic, fly me to Fuchsia, please. Yeah, I think we got all the trainers on the cycling road, and we got all the trainers, like, I guess, east? Yeah, east of Fuchsia. So we got all those guys. These are my new guys. I don't think I'm going to level up Loki Sonic. I think I'm going to wait for a better encounter with a higher level. Have to warm up before I swim. Before my swim, I actually went for a swim today, guys. And I'm tired. I think it's ironic. Oh, sorry. I was already there before. So Swimmer wants to fight, and she's going to star me, man. I mean, it's very fitting. If you guys haven't already seen, this is the Pug Mug. Welcome. And let's go for some Razors. So let's get some experience on our way. I'm going to try to take on all these swimmers on route. Yeah, I'll tell you what. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go pick up the static Articuno encounter. Let's go to Sadie. Because that guy's going to be, what, level 50? I suppose I could also get the Zapdos encounter. So maybe that's what I got to do this episode. I do have the Master Balls. Obviously, they're not going to be legendary, or they probably won't be legendaries, but maybe that's what we should do. So Sadie's level 39 on its way. The Thunder Punch and the Swimmer's defeated. All warmed up. Well, you know, he set out to get warmed up, and now he's warmed up. I'm half thinking that's what we should do, guys. We should go get those encounters. Swimmer wants to fight and sends out a Ninetales, aka Vickers. We had Vickers show some support a couple streams back, and I appreciated that. And even though I named a Pokemon Vickers, I promised that if I ran into another Vulpix or Ninetales encounter, I would nickname that a Vickers as well. Alright. So I've got a couple dual types in the box, and I'm half thinking, depending on where we go with our next encounters, maybe I have to make some swaps. Like, I have Blastoise obviously on the team, great water type, but I got a couple water types in there that have dual typings. I believe I have Poliwrath, so I get the water fighting, and I also have a Dugong in there, so it's got the water and ice, and now I'm lacking an ice type, so here's a Mew, and let me tell you, it's not going to be amusing. Let's knock this thing out. It's going to transform into Gen, so maybe that was a mistake. So let's go for a bite and try to knock it out quick. Flinch! Ooh, pound. Getting pound by a Mew. So yeah, I don't know, like, maybe, probably won't be on this stream because if I swap with anybody that's in the box, they're obviously going to be super low level, and I'm not going to do a bunch of grinding here for you guys. I believe that would bore the shit out of you, because I'll tell you, it'll bore the shit out of me. Alright, Jen, level 43, still a beast. It's been our second in command since the beginning, and obviously is now my ace. Should have nicknamed it Ace. Who wants to swim? Wimbo, let's do it. Let's see what these guys got. Let's get all this experience. So it looks like we get 7 viewers in the chat, guys, which is pretty cool. Or at least viewers watching, not necessarily 7 in the chat. But yeah, let me know what's going on, guys. How is your Saturday evening going? I'm just picking away at this game. I'm excited about actually wrapping this one up. Hence why I've been doing this one a little more frequently. So I'm working on this one. On the side, I'm doing the Soul Link with Cruelty 64. Nice mug. Thanks, June. I appreciate that. It's my wife's mug. Anything cool, I just steal and bring it down to my room. And a Pidgeot. So let's go to Sadie with the Thunder Punch, or Thunder Shock, anyways. But yeah, how's your guys' Saturday going? Leave a comment down below, let me know. I was actually going to start off with like question of the day of like, what's your favorite exercise? Because again, I played a little hockey last night, because I'm a Canadian, that's what we do. And I went for a swim with the family today, and I am not just sore, I'm double sore. And I had to take a little bit of a power nap again. An old guy, gotta take those naps. But I got the coffee in me now. And this is a new encounter here, by the way. I'm kind of forgetting about that. But once we hit an encounter here, that's a new Pokemon's. And depending on, you know, what Pokemon it is, I've got Silvio, I get Driz T, I got Geonaut, I get Seabiscuit, I get R.N. Gypsy, I get Shady Sin, I get all kinds of people to name after, which is awesome. Neverina. So I'm going to probably switch Brewster from the lead, even though Brewster's a monster. Just to get somebody else first crack and first experience. Bellsprout. Well, let's keep him up for this one. That flamethrower's working so well. I was playing around with the streaming stuff, and you guys didn't see it because a lot of you guys came since the beginning. Finally started to have a decent Saturday. I have some progress with episode 2, but I've honestly had a roller coaster of a week. I'll have to DM you. Absolutely, man, DM me. Driz T, great the way you pronounce my name. Is it Driz T or Drizit? If you can show me how to pronunciate it, I'd appreciate that, so I don't butcher it for you every single time. Speaking of butchering it every single time, I've got Sadie on the team, and I was calling this Saeed for like 6 episodes. And she and I are in a group chat for a what is it? A relay? A Pokemon relay? So like you do it on Nuzlocke, but we're all doing it in order of the generation, and we all took a turn. And I just didn't know her name was Sadie. So when she watched the video and realized I named her Saeed, yeah, she wasn't too happy with that, but she seemed pretty cool. Let's go back to Brewster. You pronounce it my favorite way. We're good. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect! It's all about enunciation, guys. Driz T. Driz T. Drizit. Which way do you prefer? Put a smile for Driz T and put a, I don't know, sad face for Drizit. I don't know. I'll forget which one I said either way. So, Brewster level 43. So, Drizit's a sad face. That's all I'll say. Drizit is a sad face. That's how I remember things. I'm old. Write things down. Glub? You pronounce it my favorite way. We're good. Cool. So I'm really curious what this encounter is going to be, but they're apparently running from me. There we go. It's an encounter, guys. What's it going to be? Well, I'm not saying it's a bad encounter, but it's certainly one that we already have. We can forfeit this one. This is what I'm going to call a dupes clause. So because we already have this Pokemon, it's a duplicate, we're allowed to re-encounter until we find something new. It makes it so your team's a little more varied. Otherwise, if you're playing a standard Nuzlocke with no randomizer, you could end up with like 4 Pidgeys before you fight Brock. Hello, Jinx, and I forgot to switch out my my Brewster. That's okay though, we got Flamethrower. What she got? She got Ice Punch, she got Psychic, so she can do some damage as well. If we let her hit us. And in comes a Caterpie. Do we switch? I don't see the benefit. I mean, Sadie's gonna be able to take the Caterpie, right? Right? String Shot Tackle. I read you like a book. Let's go with the Slam. There's the String Shot. Here comes the Tackle. Something new, something new! I was going to name the Vibrava after you, after it's no longer a Shatter Pokemon, but maybe not after you box me again. In the words of Greater Thunberg, how dare you! Hey man, I need someone to fly. I need somebody to spread the wings. This is Cedrus. Sadie's okay here. You might make it back on the team, man. Not gonna lie, because I was trying to go for Thundershock, but that's okay. We got to do a little bit of shuffling once we get those level 50 static encounters. So I'm hoping. But hey, I had good intentions, man. I recognize that's a ground type, and I need, that immunity to electric. But yeah. Last time I checked, Diglett doesn't fly. I don't think. Yeah, there's one more up here. I love swimming. What about you? This is the theme of this episode, guys. Me swimming, being out of shape, and yeah, fighting all these swimmers. And they want to fight. It's another Vickers. And even though I keep saying I'm going to switch Brewster, Brewster's still in the lead. And we go to Wimble. Let's get Wimble to 40. I need to have a level 40 Blastoise ASAP. Sure, LOL. Well, I mean, if you're nicer to me, I can name something else a 0 someday. I feel like we're getting towards the end of our potential encounters. So we got one in this patch of water here. A patch of water towards, what's it called? Seafoam Island? Wimble's level 40 and a Golduck. So let's give that to Sadie to get Sadie to 40. So we get the Route 2 Seafoam Islands. We get Seafoam Islands itself, which I'm probably going to count the static encounter as the encounter. I guess we got both because one's a static and one is like actually in there, so I'll take advantage of both. And then we have the 2 encounters down in the power plant. We got the Pokemon Mansion. I guess we got a bunch left. But thankfully, I got lots and lots of nicknames to do it, so maybe the next nickname should be Greta Thunberg. How dare you? Is that a good Thunberg impression? What happened to her? She was like running shit for a while. Remember that? So new encounter, is it Persian? Snorlax. That's not too bad. I mean, I have a normal type on the team, but watch this. Go to sleep. Well, he's also trying to go to sleep, but let's do that. Do you think a level 15 Snorlax has 40 hit points or more? That's a good question, isn't it? Let's try a Pokeball first. I'm not going to waste a Master Ball on this thing. But a Great Ball? Sure, it's a great Pokemon. It's fast asleep. Another Great Ball. I'm going to have to try my Dragon Rage just to see how many hit points it's got. Or we just catch a Snorlax in the second ball. I'll take that as well. So new Pokédex entry will be added for Snorlax. Will eat anything, even if the food happens to be a little moldy. It never gets an upset stomach. I feel like the Pokédex entry should be more catered towards like the sleeping side of things, but no, you're just gonna call him fat like that. So let's take a look, guys. What do we got here? What do we got here? Well, I'm gonna go with, and it's not because I think anybody here is, you know, looking like Snorlax. I'm gonna go with, just in order of when I had them written down, let's go Seabiscuit. So we're going to go, and I'm going to try to spell this the proper way. So C, where's the B? Now these ones are lowercase. This is how he has it written on his channel. B-I, so Z-Z. And then there's a big K, I think. A little T, sorry, little E, sorry. E, little T. And then my boy's got a big T. Seabiscuit. So go check him out, guys. He's got a lot of racing videos. And he actually did a little dabbling in Pokemon as well. So you're in the box, man. That's my thanks for you being a supporter of the channel. I just stuff you in the box. That's what we do around here. So before I call myself on it again, let's switch out. Let's get Sadie here in the lead. And let's see what this quadruple pair have. Alright, Derpy Beauty's here with a Vaporeon. So we did the perfect switch. We got Sadie here. And I feel like Vaporeon gets kind of like overshadowed by Jolteon. But I actually like Vaporeon and Flareon, like the look of them better. I find Jolteon is obviously much more usable. Yeah. Thundershock this bad boy. And Sadie, level 40. I think that's pretty much my primary team members. I think they're all 40 now. Here comes the Hitmonlee. Yeah, they are looking good. So Hitmonlee, let's go to Brewster. Brewster's gonna resist all that stuff, guys. Let's go for the Razor Leaf. It's Stab. Not super effective, but Stab's good. Alright. If only I had a status guy. Talking about Wallace. He is talking about Wallace, and he knows I know that. You don't have to retract that. I knew what you meant. But we were able to put that thing to sleep. We caught it on second ball. We're fine, man. We're fine. If only you had a status guy. Well, I already have Wimbo on the team. I can't have Wimbo and Wallace. That wouldn't be fair. Let's go to Jen before this thing puts me to sleep or poison gases me or disables me. I knew it was one of them. And he went for the wrong one, hombre. Boom. Drowsy is down for the count. And in comes who? A Blastoise. Let's go to Sadie I do want to throw a potion on it real quick. Yeah, I always like having like a good status Pokemon on the team, and that's who Brewster currently is. It's also my boss. And water gun, we're going to eat that up all day. And go for a Thunder Shock. But yeah, for your guys' channels, have you guys found any success with streaming? Because I found streaming to be very beneficial to the channel, as well as shorts. The only problem with shorts is they don't actually help towards your viewer time, even though they make up like 99% of my viewer time. It kind of sucks. But that is what it is. Let's keep Sadie in. I think Sadie's okay here against a Mankey. Two Pokemon, both their arms are up. They're both ready to fight. It's kind of what, Muay Thai? You guys watch fighting? It's like Muay Thai style. Speaking of fighting, you guys watching UFC tonight? I'm going to be watching UFC tonight. Another late evening. Was it last night? Yeah. So I played hockey, got home at about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Then recorded an episode of the Soul Link with Cruelty 64. So, you know, you can't say I'm not putting in the work. I got like 2 or 3 episodes already edited on the back burner, so that stuff's going to be dropping ASAP. Charizard, you took out my Sassy John. I don't think I'll ever forgive you for it, so let's go for a Thunder Shock. Not bad. So he's raging. Yeah, let's take him out. That's going to be a good experience. I think 42, I got to look it up. I think 42 we get Thunder Punch. Spearow, so Sadie stays in. Sadie stays in. But yeah, there's a couple people watching. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like on the video and hit the subscribe button so YouTube knows that my stuff is potentially, and maybe we're tricking it, worth watching, and it might recommend to other people. It's all about growing, guys. And being poisoned. Let's go for another Thunder Shock. It's accurate. I don't need to hit for much. Hate being poisoned. Level 41. Let's get Thunder Punch. And a Machop. Let's go out to... I don't think we've used Kuzma once this episode. Let's go Kuzma. So Machop versus Machoke. I think we go for Strength. Even though low kick stab, she doesn't hit for much. And Strength does that. And a Cloyster. Let's keep Kuzma in. This time we will go for low kick. And we'll see if we can take it in. Aurora Beam. The Aurora Borealis Beam. I'm assuming that's what's named after. Down goes Cloyster. And I'm still unsure whether or not Kuzma can evolve if I enabled that. So we're going to find out one of these days. If we're still going at level like 60 and hasn't evolved yet, then the answer is probably no. Yeah, let me know how that works, guys. If you guys ever did a randomizer and you guys set things like was it impossible evolutions set to possible, when does that kick in? Because I have no idea. So let's go into Wimbo. So I kind of wish I was able to buy Ice Beam. I would put that on Wimbo now. But unfortunately, I had to randomize it. Knock this fool out cold. Alright, Wimbo, get some experience, man. Coffee. One of the main reasons why I kind of liked Team Rocket in the anime is I just kind of liked Coughing, Ekans, and yeah, I could take or leave Jesse and James, honestly, but I always liked that trio. It seemed like the perfect antagonist. So let's take this bad boy out. And actually, I'm finding in this game, because we are running into actually Jesse and James, I'm kind of missing them having Meowth. I wish they would have Meowth as well. Like, how hard would it be for them to have one extra Pokemon? It might make the battles that much more difficult. But what do I know? And a Speak of the Devil. Chapok! And we'll keep them in. Arbok should always have Intimidate. Because it's got a scary face on the belly. Not gonna lie, that coffee's getting a little cold, but cold coffee's better than cold tea. And that's a hashtag fact. And speaking of hashtag fact, I am poisoned. So let's not kill Sadie for no reason. If it's gonna die, it's gonna earn it. Alright, where are we here? I don't know, but I do know that I have a repel. Let's use that. So I think that actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is the fastest way to get to Cinnabar Island from Pallet Town? Is that where I should have came down from? I'll backtrack and get all these guys in a bit, but I guess we're going to Seafoam Island, guys. Your boy went the wrong way, but it's going to work out to be the right way. Let's go in. Let's get a new encounter right here. This is the Seafoam Island encounter. We got all kinds of new randomized items. I guess we're going for Articuno. Because your boy is directionally challenged. Repel's effect wore off. That's okay. We need an encounter. And best believe if I run into a legendary, I'm going to toss a Master Ball. So I'm in the wrong spot here. Let's do this first. Let's just drop down. Let's see where it takes me. So it knocks me all the way down here. And I'm okay with it. Let's go up here. I'm just looking for those blocks. Where the fuck are those blocks? So, Seafoam Island encounter is Trinity. That was my ace in my verses with Player Zero. I'm okay with that. I'm more okay when it's asleep. Let's knock this bad boy to sleep. Hey, finally made it, Mr. Houndour. How are you, my guy? How's the editing going? And yeah, I played around with the timing of the stream to try to accommodate some people that, you know, had a hard time making it. Not that anybody is, you know, obligated to make it, but I appreciate you guys stopping in. That's right, we got a Dragon Rage on a Victor Bell. So he's fast asleep. I'd be very tempted to name this thing Trinity after my Magneton that died in my Fire Red Green versus. But that's not what we're doing, guys. So I think RN Gypsy will be next up. The Magnet Pokemon generates strange radio signals. It raises the temperature by 3.6 Fahrenheit degrees within 3,300 feet. Cool, I guess. Boring but necessary. I'm assuming you're talking about my stream, not your editing, right? So let's go. RN Gypsy. RNGYP. Actually, see this. RNG, just so it's legible. GYPSY. And he's currently working on his first ever Nuzlocke. It's a Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, so go check that out, guys. RN Gypsy. Boom. To the box you go. And yeah, appreciate you coming in here, Mr. Houndoomer, talking about my boring stream. But we're making our way to Articuno because I didn't know the right path to get to Cinnabar Island fast enough. Level 36 is pretty good on a Lickitung. And look at the tongue indeed. We get the paralysis. And we're trying to get Sadie level 42 because I'm thinking in my head that that's when we learn Thunder Punch. Nah, this is my entertainment while getting through it. Again, I call myself background noise, guys. I'm kind of like the static on the TV in the background. And I'm A-okay with that. So I think Articuno is up and to the left, but we can't get there yet until we have a couple boulders blocking shit off, I think. But, I mean, if they're just going to keep throwing out Lickitungs level 36 with that kind of experience, we're just going to keep eating it up. That kind of hurt. I'm surprised it doesn't have Lick. Are your legendaries randomized to other legendaries or to anything? To anything. So there's a really good chance that this is going to be a little Caterpie or something. And I'm okay with that. I figured that way it keeps it super interesting. Good luck, dude. I know you're not actually facing Articuno, but I nearly wiped to it in my blue Nuzlocke. Well, fun fact. Your boy's prepared with 2 Master Balls. So it's not actually going to be an Articuno, it's going to be something random. Damn, man, the Gyarados would be cool too. So yeah, it's definitely going to be something random. And it's level 50, so there's a good chance it might replace somebody on the team. That's how I'm kind of viewing these encounters. Ooh, shit. Because speaking of Articuno, we did lose Articuno just at the beginning of this episode in Sabrina's gym. So this is some good grinding experience, guys. And I don't think I have anything to heal. Get the fresh waters. This should be like a Legend of Zelda, and I should be able to take the empty bottle and like scoop up some water here or something. Look at all this fresh water here. Honestly, it looks like I should be able to go right in. I'm gonna try it. Wimbo, let's... Oh, it's too fast. Too fast for a Blastoise. I'm calling bullshit. What do we got? Ooh, a Fearow. Sadie's just eating these guys up. Sadie, get the 42, please. I do want Thunder Punch, and I'm almost at a PP for Thunder Shock. Man, everything's just like, just surviving. Let's go for a Slam. Wham, bam, slam. Thank you, ma'am. So the layout for those tuning in a little bit later, it's not accurate. I do have the Marsh badge as well. And right over here should say 6. Dugong. We already have a Dugong named Vickers. So yeah, I haven't found a way to actually update these things live without like going down and adding a new image and stuff like that. I feel like I fuck things up like that. And I mean, the stream in and of itself is, you know, a fuck up. Why add to it? So let's use our last Thunder Shock because we should get Thunder Punch here, I hope. Oh, damn. Now we get no electric moves. We'll take 2 steps in an encounter. 2 steps in an encounter. I'm going to run from this one. And main reason, I do not want it to be poisoned because I don't think I have any more antidotes. That's me thought process. Holy encounters, Batman. Nidorina and Nidorino. Come on now. Let's run. We do not want to be poisoned. Okay, so let's go to, is it Kuzma? Yes. Kuzma used strength. He can now push boulders. He's a Machoke. He should have been just lifting this shit anyways. But what do I know? So before we push that one more step, let's go over here first. Let's move this bad boy over. And it is a bad boy. Knock that bitch down. Push that one over. Look at this, guys. This is a tricky, tricky puzzle. Knock that one down, and I go for the ride. Woo! There. Is the current too strong now? Hello, Articuno. And I am all but prepared to throw... Hey! It's a baby Wimbo! And I don't have an electric move for you, so you know what? You survived today. Okay, so depending on what this is, Brewster could probably put to sleep, because I don't want to use the Master Balls unnecessarily. But again, we need some higher levels. Gahoo! We need some higher levels on the team, guys, and this is a guaranteed level 50, and we need it. It is a... Okay, it's a Wigglytuff. It's a level 50 Wigglytuff. I don't think it has metronome or anything like that, or would it? But it is a sleepy boy, so put this boy to sleep. It wakes up instantly. Let's go for a Dragon Rage, just for doing that. So level 50 Wiggly. Jesus, man, how much hit points does this thing have? God, I thought, what, who is it? Why am I blanking? Who is Nurse Jenny's Pokemon? Not a Blissey, but a Chansey. What the fuck is I blanking for? Let's go for a Razor. Whack this thing. I suppose it is level 50. It should have lots of hit points, but geez, that seems like a lot. What's the team as of now? Well, I can show you that in 1 second. We're just trying to catch ourselves a Wigglytuff without using a Master Ball. So I'm convinced I should be able to use another Dragon Rage. Get this bitch down in the red. What do we got? What do we got? Perfect. Still fast asleep. I'm thinking 2 Great Balls and we got it. Boom. Patent pended down B technique with the 1 shake. Just the 1 shake. They're still fast asleep. I don't know if it's worth switching anybody out on the team because we do have a normal type already, but Wigglytuff was caught, and it's a great reserve Pokemon, nothing else. It's the balloon Pokemon. Its body is full of elasticity. By inhaling deeply, it can continue to inflate itself without limit. Give a nickname to the captured Wigglytuff, yes. And because we have Silvio, who commented earlier, and this is like a pink Pokemon, I'm thinking Sylveon, we're going Silvio. So S-Y-L-V-E, and I think there's a bunch of O's. Silvio! And so Silvio is transferred to Bill's PC, and it might even be in the wrong box. So, I don't think I have an escape rope, or do I? I do have an escape rope. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. And all the way back to Saffron. That's okay. So let's give Mr. Howdoomer a recap because we are about a little over an hour in, so things changed a little bit. So we got a Grass Poison type Victory Bell named Brewster, Razor Leaf Flamethrower, Dragon Rage, and Sleep Powder. And then we have level 41 Kuzma, Fighting type Machoke with Strength, Low Kick, Leer, and Psywave. Then we have Jen, who's my ace of the team, or she is. Level 43 Normal type Persian with Payday, Growl, Bite, and Screech. She needs like another move. I don't know what it is though. Electric type Electabuzz named Sadie, level 41. Thundershock, Roll and Kick, Meditate and Slam, and pretty soon I'm hoping Thunder Punch. Then we have level 40 Wimbo. It's a water type Blastoise with Surf, Bite, Waterfall, and Lovely Kiss. And currently on the team, but probably not for much longer, level 24 Loki Sonic, normal flying type Fearow with Fly, Growl, Leer, and Fury Attack. That's the team. If I didn't need Loki Sonic currently as a flyer, probably wouldn't be on the team right now. But actually, let's heal up. Because we're going to go to Pallet Town, guys, and we're going to make our way down to Cinnabar Island. Is that what we're going to do? I think that's what I might do. Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Or am I going to do that? I don't know what I'm going to do. Patent pending technique on the same one we use. Hey, it's patent pending. I never said it's mine. The patent is still pending on that. Nice looking team. It's not too bad. It'd be nice if I stopped losing guys and this thing didn't say 6. It doesn't say 6 to you, but it says 6 to me. I know. So let's trek down to Cinnabar Island. I'm just going to get down to the Pokemon Center. That way we can fly there at any point. Maybe we go get those... Well, it's an encounter right there as well. And an encounter here. So this is going to take place in the grass. Speak of the devil. How you doing, Chancy? Level 35. This one's going to be a little hard to catch, and I don't know if it's quite worth it. Again, none of these normal types are going to do better than Jen. The exception might be Tauros, which we had in the beginning. God, fuck off with the double slaps. Let's make a new rule, guys. Double slap should hit twice. It's a double slap. It's like double kick. Double kick when it hits twice. Come on. Come on. I missed twice with the Razor Leaf. And so far it's hit me 8 times with double slap. Thank you. I will make an attempt on this. Because I like Chansey. I really like Blissey. Double slap, what are you doing? But yeah, I think the team's looking pretty good. I'm content. Does this thing have soft boil? It probably does. You motherfucker. Wimbo. How the hell did I miss that you lost Articuno? Rip Icy Boy. His name was Sassy John. And put an F in the chat or something. Is that what you guys do nowadays? Gen 1 Chansey is a special boost since it was attack and defense back then. You're right. But I don't think I have a spot on the team for it. I need some power. I don't want no tanky guys. Try to wake up. I'm back. Apologies. No problem at all. No one's forced to be here. There's no gun to your head. There's absolutely no gun to your guy's head. I just like having some company. But welcome back. Your name is next up on the list. We just caught Silvio. That was a Wigglytuff. So this Pokemon that we're looking at right here, Drizzit? I'm going to keep doing that every time. This is going to be you potentially. If we can wake up and stop getting double slapped. Alright, so wake up and we get double slapped. So next course of action is to put this bitch to sleep. And that's what we're going to do. Sleep, Chancy. And I'm going to go for Flamethrower. Should knock it out. Thank you. Right in the red, right where I want it to be. I'm actually convinced I could probably do Dragon Rage. But why risk it? The Pokemon box is full. Can't use that item. Well then. Bada bing, bada boom. See ya, Chansey. So I just missed out on that encounter, guys. I gotta switch my boxes. I didn't realize I had so much reserved Pokemans. That sucks balls. Well then. All that work, all those goddamn double slaps, and for what? And I don't think I want to fight you guys yet. I'm going to save you guys for when people aren't watching me and are getting annoyed by how long this is taking. So let's go down here. We're just trying to get this into our island, my dudes. But yeah, next encounter is going to be Drizzit or Drizzt. Hello, Magmar. We're on our way to Pokemon Mansion. You could have waited a second. Yeah, anybody in the chat? We got 5 people in there. If you guys are new, feel free to subscribe if you're so inclined. If you're enjoying the content you're watching today, this is the kind of content you're going to get on the channel. This is binge-worthy gaming. All the binge, just the right amount of cringe. Ah, fuck, I was trying to avoid her. Oh, well, we need the experience. And again, I'm going to end up fighting all these guys anyways, but I was just trying to save y'all the trouble. So, Nidorina. So, we've been doing pretty good against Nidorinas. Double slap hitting more than twice is the reason I have trust issues. I'm with you. It's hella annoying. It's like Nidorina might hit me with double kick right here in a second, but it's like, fuck off, man. It's annoying. It is annoying. Because if it's got the potential to go to 5, I generally get hit 5 times. And a War Turtle. So Brewster, you're going to get to level, what, 44 in like 2 seconds. And Sadie is very close to the Thunder Punch, which I didn't know Thunder Punch was even a thing in Gen 1. Sorry, Rip Sassy. No, it's all good, buddy. It's all good, man. No need to apologize. Level 44 Brewster. It's all time to celebrate, not apologize. So finally the team's, getting up there in levels. And we have those, what do we got? We get the Old Amber, and I think we get the Dome Fossil. So we can actually check on what those could potentially be. Hoping something good. And I'm thinking by the end of this episode, I'm gonna attempt Blade. Actually, I could use Flamethrower there, but it's level 10. Let it live. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt Blade by the end of the episode, and I'm gonna try and get the Zapdos encounter. So all kinds of encounters, but what I'm missing is all kinds of healing items. So let's get that shit now. So let's buy Great Balls. I think we're pretty good for balls. The boys got lots of balls, trust me. But let's go another 10 to be safe. I hate hyper potions, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's get a bunch of those. And if they get full heals, I will grab some. Yeah. Let's go 5. Looking good. So lots of items. And actually wrong spot. Speaking of items, let's go over here and let's pull out the Old Amber and the... I think it's the Dome Fossil I got. I don't think I got the Helix. So let's go to Binge's PC, the best of all PCs. Hello, Helix. Did I not get the Old Amber? There it is. I knew past Kevin picked up the Old Amber. That boy wouldn't let me down. I just don't know if I have to have an empty slot on the team, or if they just shove it in the box for me. And if they do, I get to change the box. This is a mechanic that I'm glad in future generations they get rid of. The fucking PC is a pain in the asshole. Change box. And have you guys ever tried to organize your boxes in Gen 1? It's a fucking pain, man. You gotta save it every fucking 2 seconds. Alright, and I apologize for my potty mouth, but like I said, you're talking to an Atlantic Canadian, kind of par for the course. And something I didn't know until recently, I'm pretty sure there's some people in here that like trading with you. What's up, buddy? Hiya, I'm an important doctor. I study here rare Pokemon fossils. You have a fossil for me? Here's the Helix. The fossil of Dragonite? Hey! And hey, I'm in need of a Dragon type, and I'm in need of a good flyer. Yes, absolutely. I will get you to get me a Dragonite. Goddamn yeah. And guess what? Drizzit or Driz-T? That's going to be a great Pokemon. So let's just go out here real quick. So we got a Dragonite just kind of warming up in the incubator. So let's leave here. And then I think we go back in and all of a sudden Dragonite's ready to go. That's pretty cool. Downside is I think it's level 5. But hey, gives me a little bit of work to do off screen for you guys. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Dragonite. Hey, that's not bad, guys. There's only one pseudo-legendary in the game, and we just got it. So, let's go with D to the R-I-double-Z-T. D, how do you got this? How's yours written down? Let's do it that way. D. Now, I don't know if I've ever checked out your channel before, Driz-T or Drizzit. I definitely will now. Should be level 30 in Gen 1. Hey, this is why I got you guys here. You guys are my strat guys. So Driz-T. Or Drizzit. It's a Dragonite though. No more room for Pokemon. You're sent to box 3. I'm okay with that. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. We already know this, buddy. Here's the old Amber. It's kind of fitting because when you go to the Pokemon Museum, I'm pretty sure there's a fossil of a Dragonite, is there not? I didn't actually see what it said, what Pokemon it was, so once I leave and come back, it's going to be a nice little surprise. I was clicking too fast. I was too excited about a potential Dragonite. So let's go. Let's see. Let's see what we got. By the way, here's a weird thing. In my Versus series, I got to a guy who had like a random trade. He wanted to trade his Machoke for my Machop randomly enough. So I was like, absolutely, because he trades me Machoke. You get Machamp, right? No, it did not work. He ripped me off. Okay, what is it? Geodude. Oh, you know what? Geodude's not bad either. So who do we got next? Geodude. So let's go capital G. So we're getting the encounters, guys. Finally getting rid of some of these names I've written down forever. Let's go a capital U and then lowercase N-O-T. Again, as far as I know, you guys are all YouTubers as well. So go check out one another. Actually, I need to get an N in there. What am I doing? Geodude. Boom. So everybody's in box 3. I'm telling you what. That Dragonite's coming out ASAP. Blur Dad Gaming finally made it in here. You got your stream on my phone. Rewatching Fringe with Wifey. Fringe is a great show, man. Let's get a Mighty Duck on it, everything. So this guy might want to trade. I made a cool TM. TM35. Lord Jeff, let's binge some gaming tonight. Absolutely, man. So what's going on, Jeff? Blur Dad Gaming, what are you guys up to? I think these guys want to trade, maybe. A Star U for a Parasect. It's not a great trade, and I don't have the trade to do it. Okay. You have an Omanyte. Traded for a Dragonite. Jeez, they're just trying to give away Dragonites at this point. But I do not have that, but I do have a Dragonite. So the Helix fossil provided us with the Dragonite, guys, which is awesome. So we're going to actually swap out Loki Sonic for Dragonite, because that just makes sense, guys. That just makes sense to your boy. We needed a good flying type, and that's a good flying type. Loki Sonic, I appreciate you letting me jump on your back and fly around. But we got Driz-T here. In there, level 30. I appreciate that, Mr. Houndoomer. And because we just taught that fly, we should have fly still in our inventory. Dragonite can't learn fly, man? Are you serious? Is this because this is technically a, what, Kabuto? Is that why? I need a little clarity on that, guys. That's fucking annoying. Let's take a look. It's a dragon, flying type Pokemon. Driz-T, Wrap, Leer, Thunderwave, and Agility. Kind of a crappy moveset, if I'm going to be honest with you. But, damn. That is kind of weird. Does that mean it can, like, learn Surf or something? If I had it on here, I could definitely check that out. Huh. Well, Loki Sonic, how you doing, buddy? I'm just swapping guys for who I need in the moment. So, Driz-T, you're going to go in the box for a second because you're not the flyer I thought you were. So Loki Sonic, welcome back. I never doubted you for a second. Alrighty. So because we did use the Pokemon Center, I think, and do it again just in case, we can now fly back here at any point. We're going to go check out the Pokemon Mansion and see what kind of encounter we can get there. And then I'm going to go get the Zapdos encounter. Yeah, neither can Golbat or Charizard Gen 1. Really weird. I mean, why even put Flying type, right? When there's a move that you can have called Fly. It's a bit of a tease. Let's fly to Cerulean City. We're going for Zapdos, guys. And I've got 2 Master Balls in my pocket, and I'm just itching to throw it at something. If I find something good... Hey Arnold, you know what I'm talking about, right? That guy over there, looks like he's got that big afro. You know exactly what I'm talking about, and don't say you don't. Oh, actually, you know what? Here's another funny thing that I thought of that I should have thought of quicker. I think it was last stream. Was last stream? 2 streams ago. I picked up a Pikachu. I should have came to Cerulean City and spoke to the Bulbasaur girl because she would have given me a Pokemon based on that. Right? I fucked that one up. No shit. Who's got cut? Does anybody have cut? Are you shitting me? Back to Cerulean City. God, I hate going to the PC so much. I fucking hate the PC. There's always a person in your way right here. Always somebody in your way. And you just gotta keep like switching shit out, man. Let's deposit some stuff. We got a million TMs just taking up slots. I think some of them are good. But I gotta actually go through them because they're all randomized. I can't keep track of them. I don't need that card key anymore. Get the fuck off. Let's go. Bicycle's always good to have, I suppose. Let's just get some space here. So I don't need Fly currently. And let's just get rid of TM35. Perfect. Let's take out Cut. Alright, let's go. Guess I technically didn't need that. I could have gone Lavender. I could have gone backwards through Rock Tunnel, but I mean, come on. Come on, Lee. And Cut. Do I give it to Brewster? Do I have an option, really? What are you going to take out? Jesus, like I got to replace something that's pretty fucking good. I don't want to. Use my static guy. He needs Razor Leaf. Flamethrower for sure. Dragon Rage. It kind of loses its usefulness once the other Pokemon are decent enough level. But yeah. Ideally, I would have liked to have Dragon Rage like forever. What is you going to do? So let's go, guys. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go get that Zapdos encounter. I'm all about wasting time, but Jesus. Boom, let's go here. And Brewster, Cut. Let's go. All these guys have already been taken out, as far as I remember. So we're just making our way to the power plant. I'm generally not a guy to use the bike a lot. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And Wimbo, Surf. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Leave some predictions down in the chat. Let me know what you think this is going to randomize to. It's going to be level 50, so it's going to be pretty good. But what do you think this Zapdos is going to be? I'll take on this guy once we come back out. Alright. So we're going to have a general encounter in here. And we're also going to have a static encounter. So I'm not going to touch any of the Pokeballs because I don't want that to waste my static encounter in here. So Shelter... We already have a Cloyster, so I'm going to call Species Clause on that bad boy. I like how we can just implement these rules whenever it's convenient for us, but I am going to put a Species Clause on that because, again, we do have Cloyster. Magmar, okay. So Mr. Houndoomer's calling Magmar. We don't have a Fire type on the team, so that would not be bad. And at level 50 would be great. I'm hoping for another legendary bird to replace the one we lost. And I will come back for all these items. I wonder why we can't use the bicycle in this place. Voltorb, we also already have a Voltorb, and Voltorb is very fitting for the power plant, but we do have one. And I'm going to run because that thing looks like it just wants to self-destruct. It's got that look in his eyes. Let's go over here. Let's go up here. I think I'm in the wrong spot, but that's okay. Yeah, like why can't we use the bicycle in here? Who's making these rules? There's no one in here to enforce it. I don't think there's like a trainer in here or anything, so. Who's telling us we can't do the things we want to do in life? Surprised we didn't need a vaccine passport just to come in the door. Let's go this way. Don't touch the Pokeballs. So what's this going to be, guys? Okay. I don't think I have a Venonat or a Venomoth. So this one is technically our encounter for in here, not including the static encounter. I probably should include it. But again, it's a Nuzlocke. You kind of make up the rules that make you happy. Let's go for a sleep powder of our own. You can't paralyze me twice, but we can certainly try. Tempted the flamethrower just for paralyzing me because that pissed me off, but let's go for a cut. He knows the rules. If you paralyze me, I'm out for blood. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Go for a Great Ball. Boom. So, Mr. Houndoomer is calling a Magmar for our Zapdos encounter, which would be cool. I'm hoping for a Mew or a Mewtwo, honestly. Don't have a Psychic type on the team. Its large eyes act as radars. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. Damn. Give a nickname to Venonat. Well, let's take a look. We got Iron Gypsy, we got Seabiscuit, we got Driz T. I think we got everybody. So, is there anybody new in the chat here today? I don't think so. I don't think so. So we're going to have to make something on the fly, guys. Let's go Pug Mug because your boy's rocking the Pug Mug. So let's go Pug Mug. Where's the G? Pug Mug. So Pug Mug is going to go to box 3. And let's continue forward. Let's go get that Zapdos. Yeah, I asked you guys earlier, but no one really responded. Are you guys watching the fights tonight? UFC Fight Night with Marvin Vittori versus Paulo Costa. I'm a fight fan, guys. I mean, I might not look like a fighter, because I'm not a fighter, but I enjoy the fights. And because he confused me, I run. I'm not playing that game. I'm not just going to hit myself for your amusement. Let's go over here. Where is that Zapdos encounter going to be? Goddamn Shelders. So what would Shelder be replacing normally? Most common thing in here is probably like a Voltorb or a Magnemite. I don't know. So let's get up here. I'm just pissed off that Dragonite doesn't have the ability to learn Fly. That kind of ruined everything I was planning. Let's get over here. What a fucking maze. Who designed these places to work at? Who designed these places? I want to see the architect. Come on, man. Speak of the fucking devil. This could have been my encounter. Instead, it's Pug Mug. Jesus. I should probably just change Pokemon before I try to run. Let's go to Jen. Come on, man. That's a fucking tease. That is a fucking tease. But that tells me, you know what? Maybe it's a sign. Jesus Christ, man. Simmer down. Simmer down, my dude. That was just a normal confusion. You know what? I should have gone with the Super Repel. Maybe we would have ran. Fuck. Damn. Okay, let's go Hyper Potion. Damn. I'll tell you what, I don't know why Kuzma's in the lead, but Kuzma should not be in the lead. He definitely needs some levels, but we need Brewster to be able to put shit to sleep. And we're paralyzed, so let's go with the full heal that I stocked up. Did you ever get one named after Shady Sin? You're right! You're right. In fact, if you look at my chicken scratches, Shady Sin is actually at the bottom, and he's not even done yet. So Shady Sin is next. You're correct. What's Shady Sin's favorite Pokemon? You're right, Mr. Houndoomer. You are correct. What's this? Another Mewtwo to tease me? No. It's a Horsey. That's a Brian. So run from this guy. Alright, so this is going to be Shady Sin, and I am going to catch this thing. I'm just going to throw a Master Ball if it's something crazy. Another Gaioo for the episode. Let's go. Let's go with the Gaioos. Ooh, could be good. It's another Loki Sonic. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm going to catch it because it's level 50. Give me a minute here. LOL. Well, Shady Sin, level 50. I mean, that's not bad. I kind of want to switch out. Let's go to Wimbo and surprise him with the Lovely Kiss. So Fury Attack. It can hit... Oh, shit. Don't hit like that, dude. Don't do that. That's just mean, dude. Come on. Jesus. Shit, that's scary. I'm tempted just to throw a Master Ball, but it's a fucking Fearow. Do we do that? It's a level 50 Fearow, though. I know it's a Water type. Is it a Water type Fearow? If it's not a Water type Fearow, it doesn't quite help. But call it blasphemy, call it what you will. I'm going to throw a Master Ball, guys. So you tell Shady Sin that I gave him a Master Ball Fearow, and I'm going to name him Shady Sin, guys. Give a nickname to Fearow, and mainly because I feel like he might wipe somebody on my team, so. Yeah. So let's go Shady Sin. So, how'd you write it? So Shady, and then the Sin is capital. Cool. S. H. A. Where's the D? I should do this. Let's do a proper. H. A. D. Y. You guys are tuning in for me to spell things. S. Y. N. So Shady Sin, a Master Ball Fearow. What is up, man? Boom! I finally got you a Pokemon. Really, probably should have been the Venonat, to be fair. We'll do when we record the new series tonight or tomorrow. That's some hype, guys. New series over at Mr. Houndoomer / Shady Sin. Shady Sin. I don't know if I said that right. But go check that out. And thankfully, there's an exit here. Boom. I'll come back for these items one of these days. I kind of want to just make some progress. But we do have a Loki Sonic currently, but... You've got my luck. Buddy did a 6-mon wipe with Hornjil, not one miss. Dude, that's like... The odds of that happening are like astronomical, but fuck, it happens, man. That's nuts. Six Pokemon wipe. I think it has to do with levels too. If your level is like lower than theirs, I think it works much better, or 100% or some shit like that. I'm tempted to put... I mean, I definitely want the Dragonite on my team. But for the upcoming battle, I got a feeling that Shady Sin is going to serve a little bit better. It's Loki Sonic, I appreciate you, buddy. But we got Shady Sin is going to kind of fill that gap as well. And... Did I deposit HM2? Fuck me. Binge's PC. God, it's like the 18th time I've gone to the PC already. That's HM5. We don't want Flash. Go fuck yourself with Flash. There you are. Is HM2 the right one? Yeah, I think it's fine. Gotta be guessing on the fly here, huh? So, HM2, give it to Shady Sin. Can't believe I can't use the Dragonite yet. That pisses me off. So what do we got? We got Drill Peck, Mirror Move, Agility, and Fury Attack. I'm going to keep Fury Attack for now because it is stab. But I think we got better things we can put in there. I'm going to get rid of Agility because I think Shady Sin's going to be fast as fuck. And just like that, Shady Sin is the leader of the team, guys. If anything happens to Kuzma, I will absolutely add him instead of... Or I add Mr. Houndoomer instead. Because fighting type. But yeah, this is the team, guys. It's not looking too bad. This is what we're going to run into Blaine with. That's the game plan. We do have an encounter real quick. If somebody leaves a comment, if you're new, if you're watching this and you're new, leave a comment so I know your name. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I mean, what are you waiting for? Just watch him do it on Saturday night. You're not going to subscribe to him? Come on now. Not bad. That's not bad. It's a Haunter, guys. Another underrated Pokemon from Gen 1 absolutely carried me on my run. Talking about Fearow. Fearow's great, man. So let's go for the Sleep Powder. The boy looks sleepy. What can I say? Not that sleepy, but a little sleepy. So not too bad. Let's hit it with a... Do I want to hit it? I'm going to Great Ball it. Let's see if we can catch this thing. 1, 2, faster. I'm telling you guys, the patent is pending, but the down B technique is the way to go. And I don't have anybody new to name this after. Let's go yes. Do I have anybody new? I don't think I have anybody new. I remember in the past I named Ghastly Gasmaster. And just as a throwback to my first Leaf Green series, I miss that Haunter sprite. I miss it too, buddy. So let's go Gasmaster if it fits. It should fit, because it did before. Let's go Gasmaster. T-E, spell that fast as fuck. Gasmaster. Box 3 with you. So we need to go get the key for Blaine, because apparently that's what he wants the new challengers to do. What an asshole. Hello, Kingler. Brewster's going to take this thing out, but I'm going to switch Sadie to the lead because I do want that Thunder Punch. I've been talking about it for the last hour and 35 minutes, but I certainly want Thunder Punch. Alright. So we got like 1 million encounters this episode. Jesus, 1,000 experience. That's not bad. Sadie getting the fucking lead. But yeah, lots of encounters. We did lose Sassy John, which was shitty. But yeah, all kinds of new additions. And if it's just going to be like Kinglers, Seadras, and Haunters, Sadie's just going to eat these guys up. Not so much Haunter. I think includes in there as well. Let's get some experience. Not bad. And come on, tell me you got Thunder Punch. Trying to learn Thunder Punch. All right, guys. I think everything else is looking pretty good. I'm getting rid of Thunder Shock because I don't like Thunder Shock. It served its purpose. I appreciated it. But now we get the Dunda Bunch. I always thought Haunter was the coolest looking of the Ghastly line. I think that's fair. I mean, depending on what gen you're playing, I do like the Gengar sprite as well. I mean, I can take or leave Ghastly, but I do like the other two. There we go. This is perfect, man. Watch this Thunder Punch in action. I'm actually a little afraid because I'm not sure if this thing has Guillotine or not yet. But it shouldn't even get a punch off. We will. Look at that. That's a one-hit KO if I've ever seen one. So let's go down here. I'm sure this is not the correct way, but I believe there's probably an item right here. What do you think? No? What the fuck? Why did I even unlock that? Probably because I have to unlock this way. So we're gonna go get the secret key and make our way to Blaine. Hello, Pinsir. Wish I had something super effective for you on right now, but let's see what Thunder Punch does. It's stab, not super effective, but we're gonna see if it does well. That's not bad. And let's just go slam. Not bad. I'm liking the team, guys. There's nobody I think I'm gonna swap out for right away. What the fuck? I will never remember these old puzzles. I'm kind of thankful some of the newer gens don't have all these little shenanigans. Let's go up. Let's see what we got up here. Down there's a juggler. Or not juggler, a burglar. Hey. It is a Dragonite, right? Helix Fossil, no? Or no, Helix Fossil is Omanyte. What am I talking about? What's with the 182% 81 thing? Oh, it's 162. It's probably a little blurry because maybe I didn't make it big enough. But I don't know if I can. Maybe I'll move it around. Let's try it. If I move this around, it actually says the Binge Nation. That's my current subscriber count, and it's a goal to 200 by end of the year. Hey, what's up? I'm back. Not much, man. I didn't add you back to the team yet. We got a couple new additions. I caught the. I don't know if you're here for the Articuno encounter, but I caught that. It was a Wigglytuff. And we just caught the Zapdos encounter, which was a Fearow, which is pretty cool. Let's go Thunder Punch. But yeah, making some progress. We're currently in the Pokemon Mansion. I'm looking for the secret key, man, but it's a secret. It could be anywhere. But that's what we're doing. A secret switch? Press it? Who wouldn't? I mean, who wouldn't press that switch? Yeah, we're discovering that there's lots and lots of experience to be gained in here if I have to come back here and off-screen grind. We're running from that. And yeah, nice. Well, hope it gets to 182 fast. It's at 162 now. The goal is 200, unless I put the wrong number. It's 200 on the bottom. You just can't see it because I put it in white font because I'm a bit of an idiot. But yeah, if the goal is 200 by end of the year. And yeah, I mean, that's up to you guys. I can't force you guys to do that. Another Nidorino. I just like running from these guys because I do not like being poisoned. At level 40 though, that would have been a good addition. I base my additions on level. If you haven't picked up on that yet. Let's go this way. I think we gotta drop down. Yeah, we gotta drop down. So probably gotta fight that guy. I think we dropped down the second one, or is it the first one? You'll get it. I'm hoping. I think if I do some shorts, I think shorts do well for me. I get usually, 2 to 3 new subs for that. The problem is they just don't help towards your channel being like monetized, which is not necessarily the end goal, but it's a good indicator that you're doing things well, right? So I can prove to my wife that what I'm doing down here is worthwhile. That's kind of the game plan. Let's keep him in, even though I think we're still leech sapped. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be nice to be monetized, so the wife can feel like I'm not wasting time down here. Because I'm wasting time down here. Hanging out with you guys, I love it. Let's go Brewster. It's an Executor. We're going to hit it with the Flamethrower. You won't even see it coming. We're going to light this thing up for you. Nice we get that there. Brewster's quickly becoming like... Well, he's my second in command because we lost Sassy John. Not too bad. Another sip of some cold coffee. It's almost been 2 hours. It's gonna get cold. Is it the second one, guys, or the first one? Am I about to just like go back to the start? I think I got the wrong one. Was that the wrong one? Harrison, how are you, my guy? It's been a while since I've seen you. Here's a thunder punch for your troubles. I like how when I carry on to like a new series and I remember what the nickname was for an older one, I just called that out. This is Harrison. He died to a Kangaskhan's Comet Punch very early in the series. Before it was even a live series, guys. So I did take the wrong way. So it's the first one we dropped down. Y'all didn't comment. I needed your help, guys. I was actually thinking of doing something like almost like a fan fiction thing. Like the reason being why, say, Magnemite picked up the steel typing in Gen 2. Because I'm the type of guy who likes like lore. I like knowing why things have happened. And like Clefairy obviously was just normal type way back when, or back this time. And then eventually picked up the fairy type. And I'm like, why, man? You gotta give me a reason as to why that changed, man. These games are all like essentially like a continuation of one another. So give me a reason as to why that happened. All you gotta do for me, just tell me that like a giant moonstone fell to the earth and certain Pokemon got fairy types. Just say some shit like that. Just make it up. Give me something. Cody Redux. Dude, you're right. I think I gotta give a Pokemon name to Cody Redux. See, I need people to comment to remind me things. I didn't write that one down. Your boy's slacking. So I think I gotta hit the switch again, unless I just... the lock's going pretty well. We did lose another Pokemon. You can't see it, but that should be a 6. And the Marsh badge should be there. But yeah, things are going well. Let's just run from this Raichu. I think I can knock it out relatively easily. Am I going the right way? Jesus, I need some repels, man. We don't do Hypnos or Drowsies unless we have to. Just shared all over Discord. Well, thanks, man. Look at that. Getting a player 0 raid, kind of, sort of. But I appreciate that, man. I'm bad at sharing this stuff. I do my best. But when I get the opportunity, like my wife's like, hey, you can go down now. I was just like, well, shit, I gotta give some people heads up. Or not. But I mean, it's probably better if I were to do that. But I appreciate it. I get 0 on my side, guys. That's all you need. All I need is the air that I breathe. And 0. So let's go down here. I'll be right back. Gotta run to the store and get some stuff for tacos. It's taco night with Mr. Hounddoomer, guys. So, yeah, what kind of stuff you picking up? Ground beef, some cheese. Let's go with Thunder Punch. Some taco shells, or you guys go with the, like, tortillas? I'm a tortilla guy. And my gut can attest to that. Down goes the Arcanine. So I'm going to go down the first little drop there this time. It's a gen! It's actually very close to Gen's level. I'm honored. Maybe that Flygon will be named after you. I'm going to release that player 0 in the box just to get back on your bad side. Let's run. If it's scary, I'm just running from it, guys. Let's drop down here this time. Is this the right spot? It is the right spot. Is this guy gonna catch me on now? We're gonna come back and check on these guys later. We're just trying to get these cool encounters. We're trying to get the items necessary to progress. And when it's appropriate, it's a Pokemon that we can take out in one shot. We do the old hashtag one hit queso. Player 0 knows what I'm talking about. Mr. Hounddoomer knows what I'm talking about. But the rest of you, you gotta get on the hype train, guy. One hit queso. And guess what? Hounddoomer. If you're picking up stuff for tacos, you best be picking up some queso. We get an Ultra Ball. So, do we go down here? Is this the spot? This is the spot? Yes, it is. We're making our way. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Yeah, it's another Kabuto. By the way, the last stream I did of this, I got another copyright claim, the motherfuckers. Like, the last, like, to say 3 or 4 streams, I've got 2 copyright claims. And when I checked out what it was, it's the goddamn, like, the intro music for Pokemon Yellow. What the fuck? And it definitely wasn't such a cheesy line. What, the hashtag queso? Come on now. If it's not cheesy, it won't please me. For what? Oh, the Pokemon music in the very opening of the game. Like, dun, 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 or whatever it was in Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, they copyright claimed like a minute of it. But it's not even, the person who claimed it isn't even Nintendo. It's not Game Freak. It's like Polaris Hub something or another. It's like, I wanted to like dispute it, but like I don't make money doing this anyways. So it's not like, because so any money that I would have, let's say if I was a good YouTuber and made money doing this, that money will all go to them instead of going to me. So unfortunately, guys, I can't make the millions I was hoping. So I don't know why I get copyright claims and shit like that. Like, pick on the guys that actually make money doing this. Don't pick on ya boy. Don't pick on ya boy. So I'm getting lots of experience. These Pidgeots. Hey, you are good, but people are greedy. People are greedy, man. But like, how are you going to claim the Pokemon music when it's not your music? Let's check on TM43. I like how you call me good, not great, because you're accurate. String Shot! Oh my goodness! Okay, Secret Switch, press it. Who wouldn't? People that are afraid of pressing switches? I don't know, man. I'm sure there's people that wouldn't press that switch. So we're just dodging all these trainers. I feel like we got a good enough team that we can take on whatever Blaine has to offer. And I am going to take on all of his trainers, even though I'm pretty sure I can get all of his questions correct. We want that experience. Because once we beat Blaine, we can't battle them. So who are we going to put in the lead now? Wimbo is falling behind. And I've asked this question, but I haven't got the answer yet. For any of you guys that have done randomizers in the past, what happens for possible evolutions? So when you guys set that, does the Pokemon evolve at like 42? Because Kuzma's at 41 and he hasn't evolved into a Machamp yet. I don't know if it's going to happen at this point, but I'd like to know in your guys' experience if that happens when. Checking in. What did I miss? Not much. You missed a little bit of Pokemon action. We're just in the Pokemon Mansion right now. We're just trying to get the secret key. Nothing crazy, man. Just providing you guys the background noise that you need in your life. Wimbo, let's level up, my dude. So there's an item here that you can't get once you hit the switch. It's a soda pop. Well worth it. Been drinking Coke Zero. It's been my preference lately. Not really by choice, you know, trying to cut down on a couple pounds. Missed what you said about the copyright claims. What happened? Well, there's a difference between... That's a level fucking 46. I almost slurred my words there, but that's a high level. Do you like Rocky Road Ice Cream? Well, I'm going to answer Wimbo first. So the copyright claim was just because the Pokemon music at the beginning of last stream, somebody claimed it, said I stole their music and I'm stealing their money, which both things are not true because it's not even Game Freak or Nintendo that claimed it, and I make exactly $0 on these games. In fact, because of the stuff that I purchased to actually get the channel going, your boy's in the hole. But this is a hobby, guys. This is not a job for me. Let's press this switch. We are almost at 2 hours. We're going to be a little bit over my 2 hour allotted time, but we're going to go over a little bit. TM5, what are you? Hopefully you're something good. Lovely Kiss. I already had Lovely Kiss, man. That's on Wimbo. Secret key. Alright, guys. Now we can go to Blaine's gym and see what's up. Nice win that battle. Thanks, man. We're just trying to get in here, whoop shit, and give some nicknames as we go. Let's go Bite. It should die, right? It's weak as shit. Jesus Christ. Wish there was like a little exit here, just like in the power plant. And see, I should have kept player 0 on the team. I could have digged out of here. Digged out of here, dug out of here. Who knows? Who knows? Just people that know grammar. So Pidgeot the Little, 37. Wimbo, hit it with the Surf. That surf animation does not want to actually fucking work. Just like it just bogs down my computer. It's like, nah, dog. Well, thanks for the whirlwind. Reminds me of my my starter Ho-Oh. Y'all remember that? Fucking switches. Son of a switch. Press the switch. Oh, sorry. Do I like Rocky Road ice cream? I'm not a big ice cream guy. I like it. I would never say I love ice cream really in general. I'll buy ice cream when I get groceries, but it's really for the fam. Kids like having an ice cream cones and stuff like that, but I don't think Rocky Road's generally what we go for. Neapolitan is what they like. Just because they get a little bit of the pink, they get a little bit of the chocolate, right? But yeah, I'll get ice cream every once in a while if we go out as a family to like a little ice cream thing on the side of the road or something. God, do I have to hit the other switch and then come back? Jesus. So where is this Rattata? We're in this entire time. We haven't ran into one Rattata. Let's go hit another switch. This is fun, right? This is fun for you guys to watch. Ooh, a Primeape. Let's get those like Dragon Ball Z eyes. You see it. I know you see it, guys. Let's go for a Surf. Like that, like I said, the animation does not want to work. But it just does so good for me. I gotta keep using it. And it's been many times this episode that we've hit something and they just fucking survive with a sliver. Sliver and onions, guys. Sliver and onions. If you guys have any food-related puns, put them down below. That's what we do here. That's all we do is puns. I've never been called funny in my life, but I've been called punny. Let's run from Kabuto. And let's actually switch out Wimbo, because I feel like he's just slowing me down. Jen's gonna just rock their world. Hit the switch. Because who wouldn't? Did I hit it twice? Fuck, did I hit twice? Yeah, okay, good. Good. It answered my question quickly. So now, fuck me. Note to self, hey, there's the Ghastly. There's the sprite that we were kind of talking about. It's not a bad sprite. Still feel like it's like the ghost of like a shelter or something. See, sometimes it like moves you when you go through those little like stairs and stuff. But sometimes it doesn't. Inconsistency is key. If you guys ever go into like a dungeon, or if you go inside like the Pokemon Mansion, for instance, stock up on repels, because there's a lot of fucking Pokemon in here. There is a lot of Pokemons. Stomp. Run, motherfucker! running from that shit. I just got a bad feeling those Kinglers are rocket guillotine. Ah, we're out. I can breathe. I can almost feel like I could breathe a bit better for real. So we're going to heal up. I think we're good for potions and stuff. I remember getting a bunch of hyper potions. I get some full heals. We're going to go take on Blaine's lackeys and then Blaine himself. And hopefully we don't wipe. And hopefully we get our 7th badge. Because by that point, guys, all we have to do next stream is essentially take on the 8th gym leader, which could be a surprise. I don't know who that is. Do you guys know who that is? It's Giovanni. And then we go Victory Road Elite 4. So next stream might be the end, guys. That Ho-Oh was the first vid I saw from you. That was a great series you did with Binge. Ah, Zero and Wimbo talking together. I always have repels. They are your best friend. I thought I was your best friend, Zero. I thought I was your best friend. That's why I boxed you. Who do we go to? I'm going to put Kuzma in the lead. We do want to see if we can potentially evolve that thing. Okay, so I actually got to get the questions wrong. That's kind of annoying. Pokemon quiz, get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer blocking the way. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. This is tricky because Caterpie does not evolve into Butterfree. It evolves into Metapod. And Metapod evolves into Butterfree. So no. I'm kind of right, man. You can't say I'm not correct there. Caterpie does not evolve into Butterfree. Go fuck yourself, game. This guy's sprite is awesome. Haunter. That guy's sprite should have been the next Smash character right there. Burglar from Pokemon Yellow. People be like, what? Let's go Psywave. Let's hit this bitch. Wouldn't that have been like an awesome deep cut call if they did some shit like that? Burglar Pokemon Yellow. That'd be fucking funny as hell. People be so fucking mad, and that would have made my day. Making people mad makes my day. Alrighty. Fuck you and your Confuse Ray. Wimbo's never been confused in his life. He knows what to do. He's got a target and he hits it. Fuck, he hits himself. So that's going to hit for 36 exactly, because that's how the Nightshade works. Confuse no more. Attaboy Wimbo. Really curious how Mr. Howder was going to make it with those tacos, man. He's got me hungry. Got me hungry. Even though I had Burger King. I'm just a fatty guy. So let's go to Kuzma. Hit it with the strength. I think we can take a Nidoran girl, right? Nidoran female. Are we assuming it's gender? Is this going to be that type of chat, guys? Talking about gender and shit. We can't even knock it out. I suppose the levels are higher than I was thinking. Alright, level up, dude. And a Hitmonchan. We don't have anything that's really... Well, we do actually. I'm a big fan of Hitmonchan, guys. I like the Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch combo. None of it's stab, but it feels good. Let's go for a drill pack. Let's kill this bitch with a Shady Sin. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. See, I would like to get copyright claimed by when I sing a little portion of a song. Copyright claim me for that shit. That makes sense to me. Yeah, especially if I'm in tune and stuff. Battle? Yeah, battle. Didn't have to answer a question incorrectly for this guy. He's got that weird, kind of sus pose there. Nidorina. Kuzma, you got this. Let's go. Psywave would do pretty good, I think. It does better when you hit. I've been told that before. I find most of these things do better when you hit. You just miss unnecessarily. It pisses me off. That's a terrible sprite, by the way. They did Nidorina dirty there. Kuzma, level 42. Are you going to evolve, man? When are you supposed to evolve? Magnemite, I think we're okay. Hit it with the strength, because you're not a steel type for no reason yet. Fucking Thunder Wave, man. The Thunder Wave. You got hit with the Thunder Wave. That's my go-to impression anytime I think of Lieutenant Surge. You got the Thunder Badge. Ooh, a Machoke on Machoke action? Are we going to do that? Nah, that's why we got Shady Sin. That's why we went through all that trouble to get Shady Sin. Drill Peck, go to the top, man. You know that's my go-to move now. And let's drop this bitch down. Good job. I mean, level 50, anything's going to be hitting that hard. Let's continue forward and answer another incorrect question. Not that one? Okay. Alright, we know what you're going to say there. I didn't actually, I just kept clicking. I thought I was going to say, like, answer incorrectly, all that shit again, but no, I just answered incorrectly anyways. I would have fought him either way. Another sus pose super nerd. A Growlithe. And Kuzma didn't evolve, by the way. I just realized that. Thoughts on Pokemon Journeys? I haven't watched it all yet. I think I watched like 2 episodes of it, but I like it. I like it. It feels like a compressed version of all the stuff that's happened prior. I'm not opposed to it. I just haven't watched it all to give it its fair shake. Honestly, with the original anime, I think I only made it as far as what's the guy's name? Was it Richie? He essentially had like the same team as Ash. Like he had his own like Pikachu on his shoulder. You can't see it there, but yeah, it's like very similar. But he like whooped his ass in like, was it the Elite Four or some shit like that? I can't remember exactly, but that's the last time I really watched it. So I'm really behind when it comes to the anime. Ooh no la la la. What are you referencing, Player Zero? Did I say something that caused you to say that? Wimble's never been confused in his life. Hits himself, pretty much. Is accurate. Those things happen. So I'm going to keep Kuzma paralyzed until we get closer to another Ghastly. Until we get closer to Blame. Draco Vicious crying anime. Uno la la la. Is that Draco Vicious cry in the anime for real? That's kind of fucking weird. I'll take your word for it, man. I had to breathe in and like clear my throat, so I tried to mute it for you guys. I'm that considerate. Fucking Nightshade, man. It's gonna hit for 34. Draco Vicious cry in the anime. What I should do sometime, I don't know if I have the capabilities of doing this, but I should have it set up so I have some of you guys, like, the chatters can hear you guys and stuff. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun, because y'all get some good personalities, man. Kuzma! You're either paralyzed, you're confused, what the fuck, dude? Let's go to Brewster. Let's go to the Brewster. Brewster, by the way, is my boss. He may or may not get a promotion here soon. That's kind of up to him, I think. So I already called and congratulated him, not knowing if he took it or not. But yeah, we're not quite sure yet. But I'm rooting for you, buddy. I'm rooting for you. He's making some big moves in his life. He's losing lots of weight. Potential, promotion coming up. Not bad, man. Picked up 86 bucks. Now what am I doing? Let's give a full heal. Is it full heal? Let's give it to this guy because he's starting to get whooped there. Oh yeah, Zero. I forgot about that series. It's a step up from Sun Moon, but hard to binge. Life's a game. Binge it, guys. Everything's worth binging. Let's get Kuzma looking good. Wimble, you're okay now. And let's continue forward. I think we got another maybe 2 or 3 trainers. So Poliwag evolves 3 times. No, again, Poliwag only evolves once. Poliwhirl evolves another time, but Poliwhirl can evolve potentially 2 different ways. That's an Onyx. I feel like anybody on my team can pretty much take that thing out at this point. Even Jen without a super effective move. Let's go for the low kick. Let's go kill this bitch. Let's go kill this bitch. So are you guys streaming tonight? Player Zero, I know you like to stream, man. You doing anything tonight? Because again, I'm getting kind of close to the end of this episode, and if you guys are all still interested in checking out a good YouTuber, I said good YouTuber because you said the same to me, but he's a great YouTuber. Yeah, Player Zero, he's been doing all kinds of stuff, guys. Subnautica, that's the newest one. I actually got to finish watching that myself. Yes. Sorry, bad call. If you get like all of them wrong, Blaine should be like, get the fuck out of here, man, you stupid fucker. That's what you should say, right? Like, I love that pose of this fucking super nerd. I'm gonna keep talking about it. So, Sand Slash. I think we're gonna make a switch out to Wimbo. Although he's a little weak right now. Let's go to Brewster. Yeah. So yeah, I've had a couple people hanging out this entire time, guys, which I greatly appreciate. Fuck off, man. Look at a slash. Let's heal up. The Brewster. How did you forget? Oh, man. I forget about everything. Oh, you're talking about Seabiscuit. I think Seabiscuit's into Pokemon, but I don't think he's into Pokemon, right? Perhaps he's just, dipping his toes back in now. And honestly, when it comes to like the Pokemon cards and stuff, I've just kind of started dabbling back into that as well. Trying to actually finish up the Chilling Reign series, but when you can't find the cards, it's hard to continue, right? The last one I picked up was a Vivid Voltage. I got a couple videos actually of those that I gotta edit up and put on the YouTubes for people to watch, but are not identical. No, sorry, bad call. I've been to many gyms, but this is my favorite. He likes the heat. The boy likes the heat. Look at that sprite. Love it. It's a Starmie, man. So that's why he likes this gym. He can handle the heat. He's got a Starmie in his back pocket, cooling him down. We're switching. Who are we switching to? We're going for the Dunda Punch. The Dunda Punch. No streaming for me, just a long recording session for Alan Wake. Alan Wake! Okay. So go check out Seabiscuit, guys. He's got an Alan Wake series. He actually was sharing a couple of thumbnail ideas with me, and I was sharing some back. So trying to help out a fellow creator, guys. And he's got some great stuff over there. Again, he's got a lot of racing content, which I don't have any other racing YouTubers that I watch. I've been watching the Seabiscuit and the Little Biscuit series, guys. Go check it out. It's all about helping one another, guys. Kuzma, Sadie, and here comes a Tentacruel. This is a water type trainer. You're the wrong guy. I mean, I guess if you're a burglar and you got water types, you're a pirate? Is that how that works? Is this Team Aqua? Actually, Cruelty and I were talking about in Black and White 2. Team Plasma now are like fucking pirates or something. Like, why, man? What happened? Sadie with Thunder Punch has been leveling up very well. So we beat the pirate. Pirate with some shades on, like Johnny Depp. And we got one more. Let's see what this final question is. TM28 contains Tombstoner. Well, it's a randomizer. There's a great chance that TM28 is Tombstoner. But TM28 is Dig. Player 0 learns Dig, and he's in the box. Yes! Sorry, bad call. Let's get that experience. Fire's weak against H2O. Great Halloween movie, man. I'm weak to it, too. I'm a sucker for it. It's Halloween season. Go check out Halloween H2O with Jamie Lee Curtis. Super Nerd wants to fight. He sends out a Tauros. He sends out my starter of the series. What a motherfucker. And that thing's going to crit. It's going to crit and my defense is lowered. So let's see if this low kick's going to help us out. And I'm going to switch. Because I do not want to get critted. Shady Sin can eat that up all day. But yeah, Seabiscuit, I would recommend, man, if you want to grow the channel. I've found some success with streaming. I mean, it's not like a surefire thing. Obviously, you don't get subscribers every time. I didn't get any subscribers this episode, but it helps for watch time and stuff like that. So if you're trying to grow things, it might be a good route for you to go. I'm quite certain your computer is better than mine, so I can do it. You can certainly do it, because you got a fucking beastly machine over there. So it might be something worth considering, man. Thanks, man. The grind is real. Oh shit. Group of peers that'll get the reference. Wife and I named our daughter Helia. Hey, that's excellent, buddy. We're all common gamers here, so yeah, we get that reference. I love it. I was actually fighting with my wife for my first child. His name's Kevin, by the way, because I'm super fucking original. But I actually was trying to be original, and I was trying to go with Zidane. Do you guys know where the name Zidane comes from? Or Zidane? I don't know what you guys would call it, but I always said Zidane. Let me know what I'm referencing with that name. And I actually wanted to name my son that. I said, hey, I mean, like, you don't have to call him Zidane. Call him Dane or something. Call him Ziddy, something. But nah, we went with my own goddamn name, which works because my dad's also a Kevin. So we went for, like, essentially Kevin the Third. Alright, so I'm going to throw a Hyper Potion on Wimbo just in case. Let's go fresh water. That makes more sense. Final Fantasy 9. 0, man, you knew that. You were ready for it. And who's in the lead? Kuzma. Who am I going to put in the lead? Let's go Shady Sin. New addition to the team. Going for a new badge, it makes sense. Ha! I am Blaine. I am leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. I've got full heal, motherfucker. I was thinking Dragon Ball Z. Great guess, man, but no, it's Final Fantasy 9 for sure. Isn't Zidane a soccer player? Yes, it is, because I looked that up as well, because I was like, is there any other, like, Zidanes in the world? You're absolutely right. Zidane is a soccer player, but it's also a character in Final Fantasy 9. Let's go with Sadie. I kind of want to put Sadie in the lead, but you never know what they're going to have, right? Zidane is a soccer player. So, yeah. How about you, Blur Dad? You doing any streaming tonight, or did you already do your streaming earlier? I didn't get a chance to check yet. Your boy was swimming, and I'm tired. Look at that. Oh, come on, Sadie. You got to power through it like that. And then fucking do that. Come on. Power through it. There you go, kid. Knock out this Golbat. Never got into Final Fantasy? Jesus, man. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe I can move my webcam a little bit. Ugh. That whole top shelf is Final Fantasy. And if I keep going, the rest of the stuff this way is all Pokemon. Your boy's a loser. Nah, no streaming this weekend. Got a new short up though. Oh, I seen it, man. I seen it. It's doing well, by the way. Electrode. That's scary. Shit. Electrode is scary as fuck. Zidane is also the president of the Saudi Arabian Polo Association. Useless facts guide. I mean, that's what I was really naming my son after, the Saudi Arabian Polo Association. Final Fantasy 9. Everyone loves Final Fantasy 9 if they get any taste. Sleep powder. A level 50 Electrode's gonna fucking knock out anybody on my team. Unless we put him to sleep first. We're just gonna go with the Razor Leafs. And just hope this guy doesn't go for a explosion at this point. He probably has explosion, not even self-destruct. I'll tell you what though, that Electrode sprite is fucking perfect. And he's still fast. Perfect. This is why we got Brewster, guys. We got Brewster on the screen, got Brewster in the cup. We're ready to go. So yeah, G-Unit, we named him a Pokemon earlier, and Blur Dad Gaming, I already got a Pokemon named after Blur. They're both into like shooter games and stuff, guys, so go check them out. Blur Dad recently put up, what was it? I think it's Call of Duty Warzone, but it's got like the Scream character. Ghostface. Check that shit out, guys. Chancy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Will Binge change Pokemon? Yes, I will. Kuzma's been waiting to kick something. Who better to kick than a level 54 Chansey? Jesus Christ. Low kick. Oh, you motherfucker. Look at that. He still stomps on a little speck. Look at that, guys. God damn. Let's go with another low kick. That worked well. Double edge is going to hurt. Actually, he might kill himself. I mean, Jesus. I mean, not really. Boom. Minimize did shit. Chansey's defeated. Kuzma gets some experience. Blaine is crying. That's a weird looking sprite for Blaine, by the way. I always thought that. You've earned the Volcano badge. One guesses Sportsman, other guesses JRPG. There's two types of people. Very, very true, guys. Ha! The Volcano badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here you can have this too. Binge received TM38. Sorry I was late. I was doing homework. I'll tell you what, man. Homework comes first and foremost, man. Never skip out on doing your schoolwork. Let's check out TM38. What is it? What kind of homework did you have, man? Comet Punch. We've come full circle. That's what took out Harrison from that Kangaskhan. Hey, Wimbo, I went DBZ first. This is true, guys. So we went anime, sports, then JRPG. Alright, guys. So we made some progress. I mean, there's still some people chilling here. Do not feel obligated to waste your evening hanging out with me, but we're about 2 hours and 14 minutes-ish into the episode. We made lots of encounters. We've got 2 badges. We did have a death, which sucks. But yeah, I'm probably going to wrap this up here very shortly. I'm going to make our way to Viridian City. That's where we're going to get our 8th badge. I don't know if I'm quite ready for it yet. I'm going to do some off-screen grinding. Bruh, I did the fire gym before I did the fire gym before when my first time playing Pokemon. Fire gym's good, man. He's got some great Pokemon. What was your first gen did you play? Did you play Pokemon Red or Blue, or did you happen to play Pokemon Yellow like me? So Shady Sin came in clutch. Let's fly to Viridian City, guys. And unfortunately, Loki, you came in at the very end, but I appreciate you just the same. But we're probably going to wrap this up here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash the like button. Lets the YouTube algorithm know that my stuff's worth watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And again, check out everybody else in the chat. I guess the chat's over this way. Check out everybody else in the chat, because chances are they're all fellow YouTube creators. They're all smaller creators like your boy. And yeah, if you guys like their content, show some support. And I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Yeah, it is a little after 9 o'clock right here. I'll probably do a little more streaming on the weekend, so if you guys are available, I'd love to have you guys drop in again and hang out. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with me in my basement. Remember, life's a game. Binge it. Hey, dude, I appreciate the shout-out. Great stream. Thanks, Blur Dad. Again, show some love to your fellow boys. I appreciate you guys all giving me some support tonight, and we're going to check you guys next time. Peace out. And I'm going to hit this ending soon thing, because I've been playing around with this. And we're going to catch you guys next time. Cheers.